Some people work 40 hours a week their whole life. Others figured out how to get paid while they sleep. The difference isn't luck.
This is the story of how two friends found a way out. What they did next, anyone can do, including you.
The break room at Hargrove's smelled like burnt coffee. Michael and Harry had been eating lunch at the same table for 3 years. Two young guys in blue aprons under a flickering fluorescent light. One Tuesday afternoon, Harry pointed his fork at the window. "Look at that laundromat across the street." Michael looked. A man loaded his clothes into a machine, pressed a button, and sat down to wait. The washers hummed, the dryer spun. The owner was nowhere in sight. "Nobody's running it right now," Harry said. "The owner's probably home, but those machines are still making money." Michael was quiet for a moment. "Huh." One word. That's how it started.
After that, every break became a research session. 15 minutes in the morning, 30 at lunch, sometimes a few minutes behind the stockroom. Harry carried a notebook everywhere. Michael preferred talking. He'd read something and immediately want to discuss it. Both of them had the same problem. Every day, they sold their time to earn money. Michael cleaned floors and bathrooms at Dale Sunoco Station. Harry cleaned treadmills at Fit Life Gym on night shifts. If they stopped working, the money stopped too. "It's a trap," Harry said one day. "There's a writer named Michael Gerber. He says people get stuck just doing the work and never build anything that runs without them. So what should you build?" Harry opened his notebook. "A system, something that makes money even while you sleep." They researched for 3 weeks. ATM machines, vending machines, online selling, laundromats. They built a spreadsheet with costs and revenues. But the more they researched, the more confused they got. "I've watched 47 YouTube videos about ATMs," Michael said one day.
"I have 6 tabs in my spreadsheet," Harry replied. They looked at each other. "We're scared," Harry said simply. "Yeah, but watching more videos won't make us less scared." Michael flipped his phone face down. "How much have you saved?" $3,300. "You?" $4,000. Harry took a deep breath. "We don't need to be ready. We just need to start." Michael knew exactly where he wanted to begin. He'd cleaned floors and restrooms at Dale's gas station for 2 years. He knew customers constantly asked, "Do you have cash?" And Dale always said no. The nearest ATM was 4 miles away. Friday nights, people came in for gas with no cash on them. One Saturday morning, between mopping the bathroom and restocking shelves, he went to find Dale. "I want to put an ATM here. I'll cover the cost. Every time someone withdraws money, you get half the fee. You don't have to do anything." Dale said yes before Michael finished the sentence. Harry knew where he wanted to start too. He'd been cleaning Fit Life for 8 months. He knew that after 6 in the evening, people came straight from work, hungry and tired. He knew there was an empty corner by the free weights that nobody used. He knew the owner, Darnell, was easygoing. He went to him. "I want to put a vending machine in that corner, healthy snacks and drinks. I'll handle everything. You just get a small cut of each sale." Darnell shook his hand and said, "What took you so long?"
Michael spent $2,800 on a used ATM. Then he loaded it with $1,000 in cash, money he'd been saving for 2 years in a coffee can under his bed. Harry paid $1,900 for a used vending machine. He drove 3 hours each way to pick it up, loaded it himself, and stocked it with $300 worth of snacks. The first week was quiet. Michael's ATM was used 11 times. Harry's machine made 22 sales. Small numbers. But those numbers happened while they were at Hargrove's, while they were sleeping, while they were just living their lives. That was the whole point. 3 months later, Michael was making $340 a month from his ATM. Harry was clearing $280 from his machine. Together, $620 a month without selling a single extra hour of their time. They still worked at Hargrove's, still ate lunch at the same table. The light still flickered, but something had shifted. "I had 3 withdrawals at 3 in the morning last night," Michael said, showing his phone. Harry laughed. "I had 6 sales yesterday. I was at my mom's birthday party the whole time." Michael looked out the window at the ATM by the entrance, the one that started everything. "1 machine each," he said. "For now," Harry answered. Michael and Harry didn't quit their jobs overnight. They didn't win the lottery. They just asked one question nobody around them was asking. What if something else did the work?